Hello everyone, Pelado here, and this will be maybe my last video for my first and last video for Keepers League, and I'm gonna be showcasing this mana Spark Hierophant, which is like the maybe no, I don't know if like the strongest. I was playing a Forbidden Rite of Soul Sacrifice build before this one, and that was pretty fucking strong. I don't know if this is like the strongest build I played this league, but of course it's the, I'm gonna say the most I like it. I love it. I'm actually in love with this build. Feels amazing. Maybe I do need some brush speed, but whatever. Some changes are coming. So what's the idea of this build? I have 22.6k mana and 19k ES, almost 20k. The idea here is stacking intelligence, here, and here. I'm stacking a lot of intelligence, and also stacking with intelligence mana. So I have mana in almost every part of my gear. I have mana from like, of course, everything, and also lightning resistance, which contributes to our mana stacking. Actually, we stack mana thanks to our lightning resistance stack. As right now, I am at 840 lightning resist, which is dope. It's really good. Like it's not a 1k number. That's for my time for helical. I was doing some tries here, but some things went kinda wrong, let's say. So yeah, the idea here is stacking lightning resist and intelligence, which leads all to mana and energy shield, and we're doing a Notch Mage build, which of course we're getting damage from our mana, and the skill we're using is Spark. Why Spark? Because I like Spark. That's it. We can use any caster lightning spell, but mana is my election here, because I don't know. Sorry, Spark is my election here because I don't know. I like Spark. It's a fun skill, and so yeah. As you can see, there's some weird things here with my gear. There's this this Crusader influence Widow Hail, which is kinda rare. It's not normal to see this. And of course, like my instacking chest and like helmet, of course, this is just instacking stuff. But why two Crusader items? It's for my where is it? It's here. There we go. My Bound by Destiny, which gives me 14% increased intelligence if I have equipped 2 Crusader items, and I have 2, so I have 14% increased int. I have 5% here, which with Widow Hail, I believe it's 15% increased intelligence and a bunch of flat intelligence and mana and lightning resist, which is really good. I have 5% increased intelligence here with a high rolled flat intelligence, which is also nice. 12% increased intelligence here with flat intelligence here, really nice. And I have a flat intelligence and 12% intelligence roll here. I have it elevated there, and I don't have the percent attributes. That's kind of sad, but you know, it's fine. I could have a percent intelligence Coer of the Storm here, but you know, whatever, that's not much of a difference. This will have some, I'm experiencing with this ring some mana issues, you know, in bosses, like long fights, something with I wasn't getting with, I don't know, where the fuck is it? With this ring here, I wasn't getting those problems with this ring. As you can see, my mana regen is so high, like I can cast this forever, which, you know, fine, it's good, okay, it's good, but I actually got more mana, but I got a lot of less ES. Okay, this is actually a kind of, yeah, oh my god, look at this shit. Oh my god, that's insane. Holy shit. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's worth for this build, I don't know. I have 2.3k mana, sorry, intelligence. Let's put it this way. I have 2.3k intelligence here, which is nasty for in energy shield. But maybe I'm gonna do this. I don't know. It's up to debate. I have a lot of less cast speed, which feels kinda bad. Like it's not the instant thing, but whatever. The gameplay with this build is basically frost blinking everywhere. Like actually frost blinking everywhere. We're not using Spark for clearing. Also, by the way, Spark doesn't have that. Does not have that tooltip damage. It's actually this is the tooltip damage. And Frostblink has a shit ton of, you know, damage. It's actually enough for clearing blue packs. It's insane. And if you encounter a rare monster, you just do this, get a lot of damage, and just clear all the packs. It's amazing. So yeah, that's the gameplay of the skill. On bosses, of course, we're doing the classical setup: Sigil of Power, Frost. This is yeah, Frost Shield, Arcane Cloak, Graft. We manually cast our Sniper's Mark, and you just deal a shit ton of damage with this. Why the Graft? Because with this Graft we have a we have lightning damage, lucky lightning damage with this Graft, so it's really good. And this one shocks enemies, which is also saps enemies, which is good. If you sap the you shock and sap the boss, which is really good. But yeah, this is the build, guys. I have a shit ton of investment in this build, like a shit ton, and by a shit ton I mean an actual shit ton of investment. I'm not joking. This is a huge investment build. I don't know if I can call it like a mirror of investment, because it's not really, but maybe it's close to, you know, 700 divines, 650, 700 divines. This quiver, maybe it's kind of close, like 0.9 mirrors of investment. This quiver is insane. Like I farmed Beast like fucking crazy to get this quiver. It was fucking crazy. This Widow Hail was also kind of expensive to get. I couldn't have an influence Widow Hail. I bought this one, and it was kind of a pain in the ass buying a 250%. It wasn't even 250%. I believe it was 210%, and I divined it to 250. But it cost me like 20 divines or 50 divines, something like that. It was kind of expensive. And overall, it's like a huge investment build. We are going a Matchblood setup with Bismuth, Sapphire, Topaz, and Silver Flask for cast speed and movement speed, of course. Topaz is kind of insane here because yeah, it gives us more maximum lightning resistance, 5% more, but it's kind of whatever with our multipliers from the increase effect in the mods and the enchantment. It's kind of whatever. We're so high on lightning resist, which it doesn't matter. Actually, it actually doesn't matter. Synth boots. I bought this base. This is a bad base. These are conjure boots. These are not the good base, but you know it does its work. You know, whatever. I'm not planning on upgrading those. The best thing I could have done is getting the Abyssal Socket thing mod there, but I couldn't. So yeah, maybe I'm just bad, you know. I don't know. But for the rest of the build, it's kinda simple. Pierce and stuff. I initially got this idea from a rear guard version with Widow Hail. There's a version out there of this same build with Kitaba's Thirst, with this this double corruption here and rear guard. There's a huge really tanky version with Widow Hail, rear guard, Kitaba's Thirst, and Atsiris Foible that you can maybe do. You can maybe like scale it, but I saw the ceiling kinda low there. I didn't get much from it. It also was a low life build with some stuff. I don't like low life builds. I'm not a fan of them. I'm a big fan of Chaos Inoculation. It's, I believe, the best point on the tree, like the best keystone by far. Actually, I do believe so. And yeah, I invested a lot of energy into int stacking so I can get a bunch of energy shield and making myself able to click Chaos Inoculation. I lost Pain Attunement because of that, but you know, whatever, Chaos Inoculation is so fucking strong, it doesn't even matter. And the tree is this, like, it's a normal mana man tree. I'm not even going kinda hard on the mana stuff. Like, this is just regular mana stacking shit. I have these clusters, which are really fucking good. They are kinda expensive. I didn't make them. I tried to, but these are not my clusters. I bought them, and kinda expensive also. And yeah, this is the tree. We're getting this wheel here. Might seem bad, but it's actually insane because Arcane Surge is really fucking strong. Also with 200 mana spent recently, with 2.5k mana cost of this thing, it gives us a lot of spell damage, free spell damage. It's insane. And yeah, this is the tree, guys. That I'm not able to like explain it more. This is just a healthy mind here. A natural instinct. I have an impossible escape here into this wheel because I really like this build. This node here, Battle Rouse, I really like it. I really do like it. And yeah, this is the build, guys. There's nothing much to explain here. The moment I'm able to fix my dexterity, I'm getting 2 points here for free because I can go here. But yeah, that's it. Also, Wicked Ward, I wasn't a fan of this, but it feels really good also. Since we're not leeching energy shield, the moment I'm able to fix my dexterity, I'm going into energy shield leech with these nodes here, which will make me more tanky. I'm also like really incredibly tanky, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna do a map here. I don't know, like a tier. I don't know. I'm selling those, by the way. I'm not using them. I don't know what I can do. Like maybe this thing here. Make it that mod. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. What the fuck happened there? Okay, this is just sad, bro. But whatever. I'm gonna do this just for showcase. It's not like a Giga Juice map, but it's just for you to see how's the gameplay of this build. I can go in a tier 16.5, sure, do some Harvey stuff. That's not the point of this video. Just by seeing this, you will understand like why I'm. It's a lot of time, you know, like It's not like a giga clear strategy, the one I'm doing. It's harvest takes some time, you know, they are kind of stupid sometimes. No, not gonna lie, they are kind of stupid sometimes. They take a shit ton of time to, you know, do some stuff. But you can see like how I'm clicking Arcane Cloak and just clearing everything in my path. Like, it's fucking insane. It's safe to say you can call this a you can call this build a Arcane Surge Hierophant, which, you know, fair. I'm gonna leave the POV in the description of this video if you wanna try it. Like, you can go for the rearguard version, Kitava's thirst version, you know, it's fine, but you will not get that much of a high ceiling and reward from your investment. Yeah, it's more, it's a lot of, it's so tanky for like little investment, but I don't know, I don't really like it. I don't feel it's good enough to like justify this shit. See, like, look at this. Harvest takes some time, and this was even a bad Harvey, you know? This wasn't like even a boss Harvey or whatever. They take some time. That's why I'm not using that in this map. Again, this is just for showcase, so you can see how it's the gameplay of this build. And that's it. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. This is, again, my favorite build of the league. Maybe I'm going to upload a Forbidden Rite of the Soul Sacrifice video. I'm not sure because I believe I disassembled that character and I don't have, you know, energy to do that. I'm kind of tired. But yeah, this is the build, guys. This quiver is insane. I can't explain how proud I am from this quiver. Like, it feels like it's my son. But yeah, this is it, guys. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for watching, and see you another time. See you in another video. See you in the next league. Bye.